Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all? Where are we up to? So welcome back to another casual stream of Willow River. My casual playthrough, no major rules, just not taking out loans. That is probably about the only rule that we have in play for this. And it's just me casually playing through in real time at this awesome New South Wales Australia map. I think it's New South Wales. I should probably double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's New South Wales. Geez. A couple of nice big cultivating contracts. 23, is that nearby? Bale wrapping, bale collection. That one is just across the road. I'm going to do one more, I think. Fertilizing, green beans, spinach. Oh, look at that liming one. It's nowhere near us. That's nowhere near us. 123, mulching. A lot of these are nowhere near us. So this map, what is going on with our capture? Oh, there we go. I had this issue the other day as well. A few teething issues with changes to OBS, but we are on. Now, question is, where are all of our tractors? So we had a few contracts, I believe, that were underway, or did we get all the tractors back? I think we got all of the tractors back. 31. Mulching, yes. Okay, so we completed that one. Weeder. That's the weeder. That's the plow. They're all set aside and good to go. Maybe, let's go for a run. Oh, the cultivator's still hooked up to this tractor. Yeah, alright. I think this was meant to be. Turn all of our lights on. Let's head up to field 23 and do some cultivating. Glad that you guys can now see the actual game instead of a black screen. I'm still very, very worried about field number 4. I'm half anticipating that the crop is going to wither. And if it does, that's not going to be good. So if I don't mind going in and quickly doing this to bring our balance, should get it close to 100,000. Although by the time we repair the tractor, it may end up being less. Bit of a delayed start today, unfortunately, guys. What were we? I think we're about 5 minutes late, something like that. I was still in the middle of treating somebody. Right, so entry to this field. That is the next question. What are the chances of it being just up here? Hopefully, yes, the entry is just here. Whew. Okay. Look at the size of this. We need it for these fields. Alright. Really? No, we're not doing that. 175, 160. What if it goes 90? No. I'm really not happy with that. 0 degrees. I think 0 degrees is better. It's less headlands. No, next one. This one done, and let's get some cultivating done. Yeah, it is progressing. I'm curious to see exactly when it will count. There we go. Sudden concern that it may not have actually worked, the contract wise. So good to be back here. I think this is one of the fields where we do need a bigger cultivator. How big, how wide are we? Cultivators. 9 meters. Oh, we could have brought the Terra disc out. Would have given us an extra meter. But oh well. I wonder if we're at the end of that line yet. That we are. Then I'm going to do alternates. Drop it down. Off we go. Been looking forward to coming back and playing this map since Wednesday. The multiplayer that happened on Wednesday was absolutely amazing. Oh. Gee, you got very, very close to the tree then. Just digging our way through. Nice slow progress this. Oh, should be on 1 times. I did my little spiel explaining where we are. So it is April. It is April, and I am concerned that field 4 hasn't been harvested, and it says that it's not ready to harvest. There we go. So if we take a look, so all of our fields, so we've got 126. 126 has corn in it. It's our first corn field. We have 1 and 3, which we've just put barley in. What else? We've got sunflowers in 14 and 2, which should hopefully be ready to harvest soon. We've got sorghum in 4, which still says that it is growing and it's supposed to be harvested. And we've also got oats in 5 and 9. I think in terms of purchasing fields, the next one I'm going to purchase is going to be field number 6. And I'm going to combine 5 and 6 together to form 1 field. And I'm just about right at the end. All right. 17% done. Nice. Nice, casual, no stress, just big fields, big money. It's great. I was going to check Discord as well, wasn't I? Any updates on Discord? Really can't wait to launch the multiplayer servers, or the multiplayer game. We are just trying to determine what map we're going to go, and there will be a bit of a poll in Discord very shortly regarding rules, conditions and mods that we're going to add in. I've got a fair idea of some of the ones that I do want to add in. We do need peeps, yes we do. How are you, Second Chance? Sorry, I missed your message a little bit earlier. Kind of struggling to, well, not necessarily struggling, but a lot of the maps that I looked at for the multiplayer earlier today, they're all single farm, which kind of would work if we were doing a co-op one versus each person owning their own farm and growing on that. You know, if we can get rid of the NPC people, that'd be amazing. Wow, still only 26% done on this field. Nobody saw me hit that tree, right? I do like this one, but at the same time, I'm already in a multiplayer for this one. There was another one that I dropped in Discord earlier today that looks okay. It's got multiple farms on it. I did look at one of the ones that you posted, Second Chance, but I think that was a single, that may have been a single farm. Which map is broken? The one I posted in Discord. The Judith Plains Montana 4X. Ah, okay, cool. Good to know. That's a shame because it looks like it would be a good map, actually. Yeah, that is a huge, huge shame. Hey, it's Clarence. Hello, Clarence. Hey, is it just me, or is the ticker jumping? The member ticker, is it jumping? It doesn't seem like it's a smooth transition. I might need to look at an alternative. Now I think when I finished this this save the last time I played it, I was not intending on working any later and was getting everything packed away. But there are a number of sizable contracts on there, and you know, this cultivating one, I didn't realise it was going to be this big. Probably should have looked at the size of the field before I started. But it doesn't hurt because is literally right next to where we stay. Yeah, we are making some slow progress in it. How big is it? 7.3 hectares. Wow, it's really bad. Oh, interesting. So looking at this, we should be harvesting corn next month. That's cool. Yeah, the sorghum should be this month. There is a running joke about doing sugarcane. I'm actually tempted to do sugarcane. Doesn't matter if we cultivate this twice. What is happening in your world, Clarence? Heat advisory. I'm kind of jealous, but at the same time I'm not. Let's drive into that like it's not ours. But then I suppose we are in the middle of winter, so it's to be expected that it's going to be freezing cold. I am led to believe that it is currently 14 degrees out there, outside, and that's 14 degrees Celsius. Where's my line? I want to hook back onto my line. Hopefully it's still doing it properly. Well, it seems to be. When do they call a heat advisory? What temperature? Is it like us, where if we have I think it's three or 4 days in a row above 40, they start getting really concerned. 90s. What's that? Oh yeah, in the 30 degrees. Yeah, that's quite warm. Yeah, I think we only get the heat advisories if there's going to be multiple days in a row that are above, I don't know if it's 40 degrees or if it's 35 Celsius, so that is probably about your 90, 95. Or 105. Six likes. Woo! Thanks, Clarence. Actually, what's going on with my stream elements? Stream elements is normally in complaining or annoying mode. It is only 31 minutes. I wonder if I can make that. I wonder if I can make it less jumpy. The ticket is jumpy, right? Yeah. Quick settings. What if I drop the scroll speed? Has that stopped it completely now? I think it has. 2 seconds. I think it's this one. Properties. Refresh cache. Is that better? Less jumpy? Or did I make it worse? Give the fence a little bit of a kiss. Give the fence a little bit of a kiss on the way through. Never hurt anyone, right? Nice. How does it look on the map? What was in it before? No. Parsnips. No. Onions. There's an absolute ton of contracts on it. Actually wondering if we need to maybe wondering if I need to change the time so that it's maybe 2 or 3 days a month. I'm just concerned or worried about fields not being planted. Like, if we have a look at the moment, let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. So we've got half the fields that are currently growing or ready to harvest. Oh, actually no, it's a bit over. We are saving up to buy the Jack Daniel's distillery, which is absolutely perfect given that we now have a cornfield and we can hold on to corn. Also, what have we got in storage? Anything that needs selling in May. Canola is June. That's so many bales of hay that need to be sold. Can we cut that one short? Maybe. %58. Big fields. Oi, how did you get up there? I have a dog that thinks that it's a cat. She's literally, I've got a bench behind me that's probably about 1 meter tall, and she has just decided that she's going to jump up on it. I shared a few options in Discord. Have you heard of Ringwood's 4X? I think I had a very quick look at it. Oh wow, man! You certainly dumped several options in there, didn't you? Schweisiv Bahnhof, that is good. I have I've logged into it, I haven't played it. I know Argsy and the teams have got a server up that they've been running for a very long time. Gagefield, Kentucky. I did look at that one actually. Multiple cattle farms, horses. I like the idea of different types of farms as well. I mean, that would, yeah, that'd be cool. And if we have the invoice mod in as well, where we can create jobs for other players, I think that'd be really, really good. You know, one person could have a grain farm, another could, yeah. I like it. I like the idea. Hey Rex, how are you doing, buddy? Currently talking through multiplayer maps, mate. and different options. Getting ready to stand up a multiplayer server. This is Rex. This is my my own playthrough of it. It's not the multiplayer server. Oh, what? You're about to jump on the multiplayer server? I could have done that instead of my casual playthrough. Has that bug been fixed on Argsy's server? I noticed there was a stack of mod changes and things. No, this is my own playthrough of it. So, I mean, where's my farm? So my playthrough, I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 61, 9, 14, and 126. Oh yeah, good. I'll have to jump on and have a look at it. Hopefully we should get a lot more contracts and a lot more work now that that's been fixed. Didn't I come down this far? Obviously not. Second chance, that gauge field one, is there an actual PDA of it? And here we go, no, download map, that's going to download the actual map. When I have a look at the PDA, it's there was one that I was looking at that would have been really, really good, but all of the fields were rectangle, and it'd probably get boring after a while. Oh, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. I do need to jump on and do some more, so I'll probably do some over the weekend, do some more contracting. That's in Discord. Oh wow. One of those fields looks like it would be absolutely horrendous to work on. I think it's the one that kind of looks like a dissected brain. Yeah, I was thinking each farmhouse starts with 1 field or 2 fields. Oh, but then these are all pretty big fields, right? Or some of them are. So yeah, each farm starts with 1 field. Oh, follow me will be definitely on. I don't think there is a. I don't think there's a save that I have that doesn't have follow me on it. %. It's still. I'm surprised we're at 80% and we've still got the headlands to do. Yeah, I reckon four farm owners, and then anyone else that is interested in just coming in and contracting, they can pick up work. They can be like farmhands. Is that ticker still jumping? Or did I make it worse? This is hardly going to be worth it. Which part is smart? No, baby, work. Keep it down. No, head down. And then the question is, how realistic do we want to make it? So that's what I haven't done today. I haven't checked Amazon. Just too busy healing people and making them feel better this morning. Nope, not that one. That one, thanks. So we've got 2 laps of the headland to do. Do we reckon we will finish this contract on the first lap of the headland or the second? Now that all of the ups and downs are done, could have taken that out. Gee, you finished that one very early, Gilby. Nobody will notice that you missed that bit. I don't know, maybe we're going to go straight for that tree. Only 1% already. How much more have we got to do? There we go. That's better. I know that technically I don't need my beacons on. but I'm trying to create as much light as I can. Oh, missed a bit on this end too. It's even got a weed in it. Sometimes this, the cornering mod works and sometimes it doesn't. I think it's safe to say we are not going to hit 100% on this lap. Look at the outer headland that triggers it. %. I feel like this last 20% has taken forever. And how do you propose to say we do that? We've pretty much covered most of it anyway, but let's see that there is some that hasn't. I should have started the headlands over near the gate. How much more do we have to do? nice. Only 6% done. We're getting there. We're getting there. You know, an hour of cultivating. The next contract needs to be something different, I think. Oh, we've got the corn harvest to do, don't we? That is a pretty big field too. What's the size of our corn header? Corn header. 6 meters. Is that all we got? Please, please tell me. Case. So that's what we've got. That's 10 meters. It's 4.5. So it could be worse. 13. 9. So we could upgrade to a 10. Whoops. On this contract. We hit 99% by the time we hit. Yep, we're 99. Is it going to hit 100 yet? Probably not. It is. Do we just cut our losses and run? It's not how we work, but. Yeah, I think so. We've completed the contract. I'll just say that it's all done. Straight in, we'll go and fuel this up, give it a bit of a wash, fix it. So we're at 102. It's very nice. And we're going to blow that on fixing it. I think we'll end up below 100 again. Not a bad position to be in for April though. Stream Elements has woken up. Hello. Is it because I played with the speed of the thingamajiggy? Getting a bit close to that. Can't afford any more prop damage. Somebody parked a cedar in the way. Where is it? What am I looking for? That's what I want. Plug in here. Oh, oi! Just wipes out the value of that last contract. We're still out in front. I clean it? Can't tell if I clean the tractor or not. Tractor's done. Surprised the 110 is pulling this actually. Couldn't operate it, but I suppose it could. Can I go? Can I reach it? Yeah. This hose is really long compared to some of the other ones that I use. It's actually really long. Alright, we are good. Really struggling to pull it. Really struggling. Look at the little ones at the back, obviously. Let's go and get the other one. Somebody left the engine running. I got on board now. How was that for a turning set? Cool. And this one. So much equipment still sitting out in the yard, but that's all right. Oh, look at the dirt being spun up. The reversing light's not working on this one or something? Park a bit closer. Has it gotten lighter or something? It does seem like it's gotten lighter. Oh, turn it off. Alright. Let's go take a nap. That's it. We're done for the day. We're going to sleep until 5:30 because, you know, that's apparently time that farmers are up here in Aussie land. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's check our own fields first. Where are we? Okay, so these are our fields. Interesting. So this is not ready yet. This is still not ready. Let's... Huh? Don't tell me Fast Night is on. Sleep. I figured that went way too quick. 05:30, good morning. Oh, it's a bit hazy. Still a bit dark too. Alright, so. Cool, so this is ready for harvesting, and the grass looks like it's ready for harvesting as well. This is still growing, so that's positive. Okay, looks like we're doing corn. Right, now. It's been a while since I've looked at the auger. How much power does that need? 175. Oh, hang on. It does take corn, yeah? Yep, cool. So 380, 380, 185. Yep. Okay, so it's the 185. Light everything up like a Christmas tree. Okay, auger wagon is connected. We're going to be able to sneak through here with the auger. Nope. Really made a mess of that, didn't we? Okay. What's next? The harvester. first time hooking this up. I do want to check as well, where is the mower? This one, the mower. The mower requires 110 horses, and if we have a look at our smallest tractor, the smallest one has 120. So this one. I said I was going to get some lights for the yard, didn't I? Now, there should be a mower sitting around here somewhere. But I can park it away from it. We're going to need the Mac. So that's all on. Beautiful. International. How are we going? We're going to progress here. Is this set to automatically sell? Cultivating special contracts, deadwood. So there's not a lot of contracts that we could do anyway. Oh, I could send somebody to go and do that actually. I will. I'm going to. So we're going to accept that one. Sugar beet delivery. Deliver the product to the sales station. Urgently needed. Don't have it. Production. Cement factory. So it should be storing these.
Subscribe to the channel.
Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. So the question that I have for you, chat, is do we feel like cutting grass, or should we get our convoy up to focus on the corn harvest? I just want to check to make sure that this is, yep, it's ready to harvest. Good. Nitrogen. Yeah, bad. You know what? I'm going to do the headlands one. AI work is going to be 3, so we'll do 3. Okay. Unfold it. Fog of the morning. So if, hang on, if I'm doing this, I probably want to turn the others off for now. Okay, turn this off. Wow, look at how much that lights everything up. I'll get this out here. Alright, so all the lights are off on that one. The semi can come in there and then that can follow. Probably... Have I got both 380s here? I do. Okay. Let's get... Oh! I actually thought I got into the other one, not that one. Okay. Doesn't matter. I'll get the 380 hooked up. Depth perception is always good, Gilby. Really good. Maybe if you actually looked over your shoulder instead of using the drone, you might actually do it. There we go. Alright, so where are we heading? We're heading to 85, right? With this one. Which will turn that on. I completely forgot about this tractor and left it out overnight. Whoops. Is that the 240? Yeah. Oh well. Alright, so the 380 is ready to go. Let's... So what field was it? It was 85, yeah? Well, it's not that big. 4.6 hectares. Okay, so set destination to there. Thanks. Alright. Are we good? Good. We're on. Blocked. Make sure that everything is out, ready to go. Huh? Oh, yeah. That's annoying. Going against the grain building. Actually moving quite quick. I just completely missed all of that stuff there. Can I just say, I don't really like this mower. Its width is pretty okay, but I kind of don't like it. really a big fan of the pull behind stuff. Look how much glare we're creating because of the fog. Let me zoom out a little bit. See, look at all that you missed there. We did just do a stack of meadow grass too, mate. Yeah, so I'm missing corners. Alright, so worker G has finished. Alright, so you set destination. You need to go up to there. You can do it. I have faith in you. You can do it. Can I change the angle of the dangle on this one? So once we're done here, we're going to have to windrow it. We're going to make silage out of it anyway, so there's no point tethering it. At least it reverses back straight. I'll give it that. Have we done one lap yet? Not quite. Not quite one lap. What are you doing, Cody? You're gonna miss a big stack. It's okay. Have a lot of going back and trying to re-edit that. Recut it. Missed it again. I might even to consider replacing this. Is there any other... anything in the sail? Nope. Mowers. So that's what we've got. 6.3 meters. 7.3 for the LO. 8.3, 9.4. But that requires that... oh, this is cool. 9.9. Very expensive. Disco pack. Grass mower. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we made it back. I'm gonna lift this up. So I'm gonna recalculate if I go this way now. Is it going to compact everything that I just did, right? Doesn't really work on this. It didn't do what I wanted it to. We've got a couple of headlands done on this, and then we'll call in one of the farm hands to help us out, so we can go up and deal with the corn harvest. Okay, so that one's almost there, which is good. Is that all that we managed to get? This cornering mod is doesn't seem to be working too well at the moment. Alright, let's get worker J up doing some work. Create job, field work on here, please. You got this, son. It's interesting, the yield color. The yield on the outside has changed to yellow. I thought it was green before. It'd be interesting to see how much we get out of this. Well, it'd be interesting to see how much we get yield-wise out of this. The ground must be a little bit down. Oh, missed a bit. Don't show that to Fafo. It's going to automatically turn. Nope. What's the point in having the auto cornering? It's not going to actually do it. Maybe the mod is broken. notice that much grass. You know, this is absolutely killing my OCD at the moment. These little bits of grass that are being missed. Daylight is starting to come up, which is good. And is that it? We're back to where we started. Yes, beautiful. Let's just step back a little bit. Last headland. Make this work. Hopefully some of these bits that I miss will get picked up by the worker. Get the farmhand in to do what the farmhand does best. Clean up my mess. A little bit further, come on. We get so spoilt with cruise control, I think. Again. Are we getting there? Oh, the glare suddenly got really, really bad. Oh, hang on. I'm confused. We're doing... Is this headland or up and down? I don't know. It is headland. be really, really messy. Hopefully that'll get cleaned up. Hopefully all of that will get picked up on the thing. Again. Just about done, and then we can hand it over to a farmhand. We just can't trust him with the headlamps. Cool. Alright. AI worker, just the ups and downs, thanks. Don't work the headlands. Who we got? We got Eric. Eric is going to do some work for us, which is good. We need to get this up off the weighbridge. Oh, I didn't realise we have lights there. Just that'll do. Okay. Looks like I'm driving the harvester. Probably safer for me to drive the harvester actually. Okay. We're on and we're set like Donkey Kong. This is great. And the truck. CX drive. Done. Look at this second chance. Look at this. We've got our convoy set. We're heading off to cut some corn. Why have we got this folder, Gilby? Why have we got the command list there, Gilby? Let's go. Let's go, man! Okay, we've got the convoy happening. Let's go cut some corn. I love this follow me mod. Absolutely love it. How's that guy making a mess of the field? It's cool. So we've got 3 of our... Things are getting tight through here. I know, I absolutely love the convoy. Nobody's following though. Come on. Where are they? There is no way that I travel faster than them. Are they coming or not? Am I going to have to swap the tractor? We reckon... Here we go. We reckon this is not powerful enough. There's the problem. Why was it speed limited? Why was that speed limited? That's crazy. Crazy talk. I'm scared I'm going to run over the crops. Oh, this is so much better. The convoy is actually moving now. It's just... Alright, now I can look back. Hey, the truck doesn't have its lights on. Oh, it does. Here we go. Now, we're heading up. It's going to be easier if we turn and go out onto the main road. Yep. So we do have... What have we got? We've got 4 out of... No. We've got 3 out of our 5 tractors that are in operation at the moment. I don't think there's any contracts for us to do. And the sun is starting to rise. It's only 10 degrees. Beacons on, indicator on. Whoop, 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 whoop. They didn't get stuck? No. Well, hopefully we don't encounter any more because I need the whole road. Otherwise I'll be knocking over signposts. The semi actually got through quite well. I'm happy with that. I wouldn't mind buying another semi so that I can put the harvester on the semi and then drive it to the field that way. Because I just find that driving the harvester all around the map is really, really slow. 32 kilometers an hour is way, way too slow. Alright. Now, if memory serves me correctly, this is the driveway that we want. Yes, it is. And the field that we want is just through there. So technically this does belong to somebody else, the farm, but we purchased one of their fields. Oh, dip. Where is the entry to this field? I have this feeling that there is a fence that runs right beside this. Oh, we can get fuel from here. That's cool. nice and convenient, this. Here we go. Alright, Mr. Auger. Now, the question, probably not at the moment. Let's just turn the engine off on that one. And I'm going to activate the worker on this. Don't want to block the road. Make sure that the cover is open, the engine is off. Probably turn the lights off on that one too. Okay. That one can stay where it is. Unfold. Oh. Yep, we're unfolded. This is good. We're going to drop it. We're going to turn it on. I do have access to this now. This is mine. We are underway.
And Van Ham Gaming just gifted 10 memberships.
Van Ham. Thank you,
Van
mate.
Gaming gifted a Wobbly Booster membership. Van Ham Gaming gifted a Gaming with Just Joe a membership. Van Ham Gaming gifted a Kivar 420 a membership. Van Ham Gaming gifted a
You are such a legend, mate. Thank you.
482 a membership. Van Ham Gaming gifted a cert of
We're cutting corn, man.
459 a membership.
We're cutting corn, we're cutting grass.
Van Ham Gaming gifted a 15 a membership. Van Ham Gaming gifted at Aaron 1121 a membership.
Oh, look at that big eagle one.
Van Ham Gaming gifted a Beaver 7001 a membership. Van Ham Gaming gifted at a Cowboy membership.
Is there?
Van Ham Gaming.
How's that? Is that better? I had to play around with my OBS settings the other day because of the multiplayer and cutting out the Discord audio, and it's added in the game audio as another separate channel. Thanks for letting me know, Ham. If we even made a dent in this field, I don't think so. Can't even see the end of it. You are such a bloody legend, Ham. Absolutely legend. You didn't have to do that. Guys, if you're looking for some awesome farming sim content, Tower Simulator 3, what else? Heaps of games. Not Tower Simulator 3. Transport Fever 2. Whimsy Hollow, Planet Coaster. Go and check this guy out. Go and subscribe to his channel. He produces an absolute ton of good content. And at the moment, in Farming Sim, he is currently producing snails. Still haven't got to the bottom of what happens to the breeding snails though. Do they actually die after mating 5 times, or do they get eaten by the younger ones? Do they become food? Let's just look at the map. Where are we? We are here. Whoa. Trade secret? Ah, okay. Fair enough. Did you enjoy Star Citizen today? There was Star Citizen, yeah. Well, we're at 80% full and haven't even done a full lap yet. That was a pretty crazy stream. If you didn't catch the stream, it is available on catch up on Van Ham Gaming. I don't know why, but every time I am doing an arable crop with a harvester, not using the GPS, I find to be so much more relaxing. Unless I leave a row of shade. It's been a couple of funny streams today. It's been great. Big A's this morning was good as well. Huge congratulations to everybody that did receive a crop destruction. That's not cool. That did just receive a membership from Ham. That'll be okay. If you did receive one, do thank Ham. And if you are watching on catch up and you did receive a membership, head over to Van Ham Gaming and drop a cheeky sub. I think this is going to have to get to the point where I'm going to need a worker to follow me. Now the question is, that tree line, am I going to be able to get through? Yep, don't turn the bright lights on. Not a good idea. Up distraction. Can we sneak up and pick this up? I think we might need a worker to help us on this one, I think. Once I create enough room for them to be able to drive without destroying the crop. Fence! I knew that was coming up. Why didn't I slow down? Am I going to be able to sneak through here? Lucky there's bush. Ah, crop damage. Probably would have been. Yeah, I'm not getting through there. I got a feeling I'm gonna get stuck. Well, that's annoying. With my reversing skills, this is going to result in tears. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to sacrifice some crop. I've well and truly stuck it now. No, there we go. I could have done what some other people do and turn off crop destruction to get through there, but that's not realistic. Should be crop destruction should be punishment for making a stupid mistake like that. No, we don't play like that at all. I could have also tried super strength, but you know. Alright. We'll leave that there for now. Let's go and see how much damage we just caused. Alright, drone back up in the sky, off we go. You dropped way too many maps in there, second chance. It's going to take me ages to work through each of them. Or was that the point? You want me to take a look at them and just install one of them on the server and make it as a bit of a surprise? Because I could do that. No, leave them in. Leave them there. Lurk mode. How did you go with editing your video? Is it all good? Okay, sure. Why does the yield map make it look like I'm missing a road? I'm not, am I? Yeah, it definitely has to be a 4x map. It needs to probably have about 6, maybe about 6 farms? Or maybe 4 farms. Minimum. This has got me really curious how much yield we're going to get out of this. I think we definitely need more harvesters. Worker E has completed their task. Oh, so all the grass has been mown. Probably should have got a tractor set up with a windrower before we left, hey? I'll just empty this one straight into the truck. Wow, this is really dirty. Okay, so it's this one, right? How does the field look before I progress any further? Yeah, there's a couple of spots that have been missed, but it doesn't matter. My OCD will survive. I can't believe how strong these lights are. let's just draw this here. View that I want is an X. Hopefully cool. Alright, so given that it's after 7 o'clock, oh, and that other contract's done too. Alright, let's collect that one. Chafing, oh, we can't say no to that. $102,786. Done. Now, where did I just accept that contract? It's 79. You're up here. Did I see there was another contract nearby? 97 is down the bottom. 74 is there. Nope, you can just go and do that one. So this guy, can I just send you straight there, or are you going to bug out? I reckon you're going to bug out. All right, and another contract that can be done. So chafing we definitely want to do. We'll borrow the John Deere again. Cotton harvesting is no good to us. Sugar beets, no good to us. Green beans are no good to us. Liming, mowing, mulching. 73,000. Done. All right, so hang on, the mulcher. The mulcher. How many horses does a mulcher need? 210. Okay. So we definitely should be able to get this one sorted. Mulcher would be over in the shed. Assuming I actually put it away. Yep, there it is there. There's an international ute parked in the way. I should be able to squeeze through. Mulching is on. Managed to get through without scratching the ute. Nice. You set destination here. Okay, so we've got one more tractor left here to give a job. $33.90. 55. 123. $90. Alright, so the last of our 380s, our 380 Magnums, is going to go on stone picking. We do just need to make sure that the stone picker is completely empty. Why are you stuck on the roller? Probably because I'm just leaving stuff everywhere again. This roller is pretty painful. I'm going to call this an intermission, whilst we go and sort out our other workers. We have an intermission from corn harvesting. We'll put this in the shed. That is huge. Better not drive through the garden again. We'll get in trouble. Dude, look at that. Look how neat that row is. I've got to pick up those seeds too. Now, I need to make sure that this is empty before we send it out. No, it's not empty. Well, the ute needs some more, so... Perfect. Please go with the truck. Yeah, good. Nice. Nice plants. So that is going to present a problem because we are going up to do, so this will be going up to do a big field. It is empty, which is good, but our ute is already full. We might need to buy a new trailer just for stones. Like, that's what we were using the ute for, but actually no. Go to, I need you to go there. Done. All right, and you set destination. So 81 is stone picking. Oh no, stone, hang on. Now I'm confusing myself. No, stone picking's up at 90. This one is 80. I think the Kubota's going to be needed up there. Why is the 240 stuck? Keep going. Oh. It's a little buggy. It's got so much power. Just don't put a load in its back. Oh, did I leave the international turned on? I did too. I left it turned on. $880. Why? How come speeders jump to 3 times? Okay, I noticed that. That hour went way too quick. Let's go fast through here, so. I even left it running as well. I never accepted that stone picking contract either. The one that I'm sending this one up to. Stone picking wasn't 55. What? Oh, it was a failed contract. That's annoying. Okay. 55, 36, 33. Spot on. Why did the stone picking one automatically complete? It's a bit annoying. I need stone picking contracts because I need the stones. Alright. Do we try another one? 33, 36. 33 and 36 are close to one another. 123. Alright, let's try that one. Alright, I want you to go to, now 33. 33 is a pain in the backside to get to. Can I get you to go there? Wait, hang on. Oh, you're the, yeah, you're fine. And you're just passing through, right? Why are you driving on that? Please tell me that you're going up there to start mulching. Okay. Phew. The life of a farm manager. Worker B has completed their task. What task was Worker B doing? I'm curious to know if we're going to end up with more corn than we did wheat. Does anyone want to take a bet on it? They're about to fill the hopper for a third time, and we're not even halfway through the second headland. So once I get this done, once I get the headland done, which gives us enough room to move, I'm just going to focus on up and down, and I will get... No, it's a waste of money. I was going to get a worker driving alongside me with the auger. I think that's a waste of money. It's not that far away. Should be up by now. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Yep, another 80%. Now, you create job, fieldwork. I thought I'd set you to do fieldwork, but I just said to go. You're doing your windrowing, Mr. International. I'm confused why I can't see any pellets. Right, where is my little Kubota? Make sure I turn this off. All right, let's go and get this. All right, let's go. Oh, this is 35% full. I thought it was bigger than this. Nice. So we'll drive up again. We done? Still spinning? Oh, it's suddenly gone darker. It's 8:15 in the morning. It should be much better than that. Okay, this guy, create job, field work, here. Now, I am concerned that that farmhand is going to get stuck. I think it's Charlie. Charlie or Chip? Chip. No, I think it's Chip. Chip is going to get stuck on some of those islands that are in the middle of the field. Who knows? Chip could surprise me. Right, is this the final row? Yes, it is. Cool. Okay. So now, I'm going to start up and downs. I need to create. It doesn't matter because I'm not using pollen. I was going to, but I won't. I think that output is via the pipe is faster than I can accumulate. Windrow is taking a while. It'd be good to be able to see the percentage of the field that we have done. Like you can see it for contracts, but not for your own field. Man, I'm still blown away, Ham. I am still blown away. Thank you so much, mate. Oh, don't let Fafo see that. You see what? What are you talking about, Billy? There's nothing there. Nothing to see here. 41%. Is there a little cutout there? I'm actually curious, did that list just update, or does it update later? It's only 50%. Phew. Oh, it does. It's updated already. That's so cool. Ow, Snowy, that hurt. Too early, buddy. Are you hassling the team? I have a feeling these contracts are going to take ages, especially that mulching one, because I think field 81 is potentially the second biggest field, or 71%. I think we probably need an empty out first. Who parked the tractor that far away? I don't know if it'll be able to take another 100% load actually. How much is in it? I can't see from here. Stream Elements has been mighty chatty. One thing I forgot to check was what our financial position was at the end of April. Anticipating it probably high. Cultivating, mulching, stone picking. So we're about to fill our 4th hopper. Can't believe that. 4th hopper. This can probably go straight into the truck, actually. Will we make it to the end of the row before it fills up? Given that the yield at the moment is pretty bad in this spot, I think so. No, crop destruction. We got so close. I wonder if the batteries can die if you leave the lights on. That's what would happen in real life. Fill her up. Alright. I think said puppy dogs. Oh, come on, empty out. There we go. Said puppy dogs are at my feet, annoyingly wanting to go out for a biological break. Let's check how much of this field we've done. That's all that we've done. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's go and see how the stone picker's going. You guys can go for a bit of a ride along, and I will go and sort out the puppy dogs. I'll be back shortly. Oh, you miss rock picking, Rex. I kind of need it because I've got a production that requires the stones. So, yeah. Well, everybody, how was that little bit of a ride along with... who is working in this? Is it Hector? I think it's Hector. No, it's got to be Harry. Harry. All right, so the windrow is finished. Let's have a look. So I think I'm gonna put the windrower away. It's good to see the sun is coming up now. It's a shame I can't get them to bail. Look at how tall those rows are, man. It's insane. It's crap that I've got to go over the top of them, but look at all those silage bales. We need to... Oh, if we end up with more silage bales... I hadn't thought about that, had I? Alright. I'm going to pick up a mowing contract and send this out. I am going to need a trailer for stones. Rex, have you got one in mind? Maybe one with a specialized number plate? Alright, so we're going to pick up a mowing contract. Ooh, rolling. Could you imagine, really? If I take the huge roller out there, yeah, no, not worth it. Okay, 113 it is. Let's accept that one. So, you 113. 113 is there. So my best bet is to get you to go to the edge of the property. All right, so that's working. That one is working. Stone picker is working. Let's go back to the harvester. It's so disappointing I missed that last little bit. So I just had every winter. Oh, bull. I had an interaction with my two Westies, my two West Highland Terrier dogs. They wanted to go to do their business, their biological break out in the backyard, and both of them stood at the back door, looked up at me as if to say, you can't be serious, Dad. Just because it's only about 10 degrees outside. Happens all the time. Westies are very, very stubborn. It took me ages to actually get them to go outside. Right, so hopefully that's on a nice straight course. I'll find out in a second. Set the destination to there. It was on a straight course, but we have an extra row there. So 380, 380, 240, 110. So the 185 is up the end of this row, if my math is mathing correctly. You're right beside the station. Dude, come on. Is it because the engine wasn't started? Is that why you couldn't? I'm not asking you to go a big long distance. Just asking you to go here. Blocked by an object? Are you serious? Did it try and drive into the trampoline? Did you do some good contracts? Are you serious? I might have to, I think we're going to have to get a, oh no. Up and down, don't work the headlands. Don't work the headlands, and we want it to be 0 degrees. Thank you. Looks like I'm going to be jumping between tractors. We keep turning the engine off. $380. I don't have any more tractors. I don't have any more tractors available to do the baling, do I? I wonder if I can sneak over and steal a John Deere. I mean, borrow a John Deere. I might do that. I might go and borrow a John Deere. Was that me that just knocked that signpost over, or was it someone else? There's a lot of signs down here. That was not me. Ah, the train. That was definitely not me. Alright, now you are going to 113. Set destination. Can you go to there? Hopefully you can. And I am going to visit... Where is it? I'm going to visit here. Going in for some Maccas this morning, mate? Good. Alright. Chafing equipment is there, which is good. Alright. Which one of these am I going to take? I'll take the 310. They're all good? Bit of jumping around, but life of a farm manager, hey? Is that cotton? Caseman driving a John Deere. I forgot to check. The connection on this should be okay. Hang on. Can we get a PTO on there? Yeah, should be able to. Alright, we're going to take a bit of a shortcut. Now I can't remember exactly where is wide enough for me to get through. I think it's not that way. It's this way. Much more efficient. Okay, up, over. Should have enough to power the baler. Now we want to do the silage wrapping straight away. When are we selling silage actually? How much silage have we got? 372,000 litres. September. Huh? It actually says that we should be selling it now. You still there, Rex? Now, I want the one that's going to do the wrapping at the same time. You know when we had that thing about the soybeans and the tracker not being right? Did we go off this when we sold the soybeans, or because this at the moment 241 at the animal dealer, or 237 at cotton. It doesn't make a difference really, because the low is 230. Ah, so you went off this. Yep. Because this is saying not until September. Yeah. So based on that, I should be selling some silage this month too. Now, oh, we still got some grass in from last time. Alright. Down. We are... We are on. Alright, let's do some baling. That's sucking it up. Beauty. That was silly. I should have reset the bale count. Gee, we didn't get far. Where's the yield tracker? This is field 61. Let's just do that then. Field 61, and it's grass. Oh, it's the second time we've cut it, so can't tell the difference. Full again? Far out. I think we were sitting on 67. Wow. Why is my harvester's corn percentage not going up? He can't be where my tractor is. No, he's moving. I'm gonna run out of bale net soon. Look at that, we just drop one off and then another one plops out. Haven't even made it around the headland yet. Can I do it without heading back to the shop? Yes, I can. I can just refill it from there. Standard net. Beautiful. Oh good, he's collecting some more stuff. You've got to pick this up, Gilby. Come on. Come on, mate. Cool bananas. %48 of stones, 56 of corn. Serious? 130 odd. That's insane. I think field 61, grass-wise, last time, I think I got 67. I'm thinking of actually ripping this one up and put... when can I put in clover, actually? I don't mind the idea of clover being in there. Yeah, so I've still got at least one more harvest of grass. Then I think in September I will rip it up and I'll put clover down. That's a lot, man. Have we purchased another field yet? And does that lone sheep have any friends? I had to look then. I thought it said AI worker F has finally got a full tank. Oh, field 7. Nice. Wasn't Argsy talking about merging 4 and 7 together? 4, 7 and 9? Almost done a lap of the headland. How many bales are we up to now? 88. $89. So we've added 22 bales on the headland alone so far. Oh, that's cool. I want to be there when that happens. Oh no, it's got a full tank. Let me finish the headland. Why is the mowing contract not started? Uh, 113. Probably because he's nowhere near. Create job. Field work. There. Thanks. I really hate that mower. I need to get rid of it. We did just have something pop up in the sale too. He's 91. Oh, limping along. I need... Consume some. Thanks. Alright. I need to come up here, enter vehicle. Oh, that's why. I'm not going to be able to empty him out 100%. But damn, why is he facing that way? Damn it. I have to destroy part of the crop. I don't want to go and disturb him because it took him so long to get started. Oh, he started doing that. I thought I changed him so that he kept going the way that I went. Three. No. That's annoying. So I got 30,000 litres. I don't remember how much is in the Mac. We might have to go and drop that off too. Where's it got to go? Grain Corp? Oh no, it's ours. It goes to our silo. I'm so used to doing contracts. I'll turn the lights off. We are in serious struggle town right now. The Puma 185 is struggling like crazy. 30,000 litres behind it. Out goes my pipe. It's only one trailer too. I need to consider adding more. Have we got any completed contracts that I can get money for? Oh yeah. Stone picking on 55. Don't mind if I do. Can't wait for that cultivating contract on 79 to be finished. Whew. 100k. We've got 4,000 left. %. Well, he's 54%, so I should probably go and empty him out. Wow, it drives so much faster when it's empty. Where is he? He's up there. Is he facing the right way? He is. Is he facing the right way this time? Are you going to stop? Moron. You absolute moron. Thank you for stopping. This should be enough to fill the semi. I know, right? Normally I'm in the harvester and the AI is following and it's not an issue. Now you're gonna charge straight into me. I know, I managed to get out. Alright, so we've got 8,000 litres. I can drop that into the back of this. Got 120,000. Is there any better trailers? That's 51.8. That's only 30. I always lose trailers. How did I know that would have happened? At least I didn't hit my truck. That's it. I think it might be time to trade in the trailer for something bigger. All right, so if we go load king, load, oh, that's what we've got. Lusty EMS drop. These are quite expensive. It's the A, yeah, they're quite expensive. At least we don't have to drive far to drop this off. 51,800 litres, and we've done hardly any of the field. This is going to be great. Still a decent drive away. Doing alright, I haven't hit anything. Alright, need the drone to go through these fields. There's silage bales starting to pick up. Again? Almost full again? I emptied it, right? You know what? Semi-trailers. These aren't the same ones that we've got on the other. Wholesome. Oh, they are. Cleanaway, Corbett's, Eastern Plant Hire, Kalari. Haven't seen a Kalari for ages. Canis Freighters. MGM Bulk, Cube, Toll, Wagner's, DIY. I like the idea of, imagine if that had Gilby Games written down the side of it. I could do that. Let's just do it as white for now. We're going to buy it outright. It's going to hurt. But we've got some pretty big contracts coming in, so as long as the... yeah, and that increases us to 80. Much better. And dump the corn again. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we are going to leave today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. A huge thank you to Van Ham Gaming for gifting those memberships. To the 10 lucky recipients, do check out Ham's channel and consider subscribing if you're looking for some more gaming content. Yeah. Thanks, mate. You didn't have to. If you did receive a membership, do head over and thank Ham or thank him in the comments. If you have enjoyed today's stream, do tap that like button to show your support for the channel. It is greatly appreciated and doesn't cost you a thing. If you are new, do consider subscribing so that you do get notified of when new streams do come out. And memberships are also available if you are keen to join us in a upcoming multiplayer server and a multiplayer series. Yeah, we'd be keen to have you. And we are also, membership wise, there is a multiplayer stream of Tower Simulator 3 coming very soon. In a week's time, we will hit episode 100 of Tower Sim 3. So if you'd like to participate in that and help shape what episode 100 is, join the Discord and do consider membership. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. I am Gilby, and I game, and I will catch you in the next one.